Okay, let's unpack this. Can you really start a business here in the UAE without, needing a visa or even renting an actual office space? Because in 2025, things seem, well, incredibly flexible. It's actually quite surprising how accessible it's all become. So our mission today is simple. Explore how this is even possible and, crucially, what it means for you. Whether you're just dreaming about setting up here or maybe you're already a resident looking at new ventures.
And the short answer is yes, absolutely you can. But, and this is important, there are definitely conditions, key things to understand. What's really changed the game is that many free zones across the UAE are now offering these zero visa packages. Essentially, you can own a UAE company outright without holding a visa under that specific company.
Well, okay, zero visa package.
Yeah,
And the office part.
right, the office. Well, most free zones have solutions like flexi desks or co-working spaces, sometimes called smart offices. Often this just gives you a virtual address, basically. But legally, it counts. It's your registered office address on paper. So we really need to dive into who this setup is perfect for, and maybe more importantly, what are the limitations you need to watch out for.
That does sound groundbreaking, super flexible.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, if someone's listening and thinking this sounds too good to be true, what are the implications, the limitations they have to know about? It can't be that straightforward, right? What's the catch?
You're right to ask. It's definitely not without its, let's say, nuances. So the biggest thing is this. No visa under your company means no sponsoring others. That's a big one. No bringing in family members, no hiring employees. Well, not through that specific company anyway.
Okay, that's crucial. No sponsorship. What else?
Well, depending on your business activity, some fields, especially regulated ones like finance or healthcare, they might still insist on a physical office space. The rules vary. And here's a really critical point, especially for businesses planning to, actually transact banking.
Yeah.
You might face restrictions when you try to open a corporate prop account if you don't have what they call local substance.
Local substance. Okay, that sounds important. Can you unpack that a bit? What does that really mean?
Sure, local substance is basically, well, it's about proving your business has a genuine operational presence here. Think of it like showing you're not just a mailbox company. You have real activity. Without clear proof, like maybe a physical office or local staff or significant local transactions, banks can get hesitant about opening corporate accounts. It's a risk assessment for them.
I see. So lack of local substance could be a major roadblock for banking.
It can be, yeah. It's definitely something to factor in early if you know you'll need serious banking facilities. And of course, the other point is, no company visa also means no Emirates ID issued from the company side. You'd use your personal one if you have another residency, maybe from a job or property.
Right. Okay. So despite those limitations, it still sounds like this zero visa, no office package could be, well, the most affordable and simplest way in for many people, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
It cuts out a lot of the usual upfront costs and admin hurdles,
Yeah.
lets you operate a legit UAE business, maybe even from overseas.
Exactly. It's a fantastic starting point for many. But, and this is the key takeaway, that flexibility means choosing the right free zone is absolutely critical. You really need one that aligns perfectly with your specific business activity, what you anticipate needing from banks, and your longer-term goals.
Are there specific free zones known for being good for this kind of setup?
Yeah, definitely. Our sources often mention places like SPC, that's Sharjah Publishing City, also IFZA, Rakisiye, and Maidan Free Zone. These are frequently highlighted because they explicitly allow fully online operations without insisting you lease physical space. Makes them popular for exactly this model.
Yeah. SBC, IFCA, Rokisi, Maidan. Good examples. So thinking about all this, it really comes down to the listener, doesn't it? Ask yourself, do you fit the profile for this kind of super flexible setup? Are you maybe a solopreneur, someone building a side income, perhaps a content creator, a coach, an online freelancer, or maybe you're an investor abroad just wanting to test the waters in the UAE, or even someone already living here, maybe on a spouse visa or something who just needs a legal structure to operate your own thing. Definitely something to think about as you weigh your options and plan your next move into the UAE market. Is this lean, flexible path the right one for your journey?